Hey Geminis, this is Kara, and you found me at Tarot just because. Gemini, what can I say? What the holy fuck on those last readings? If you watched my last reading, you saw me plead with my Geminis that I love you guys, and I was just asking for a little love in return. Now, let me preface that a little bit. If you look back at some of my older videos, you guys had the absolute lowest views of all 12 signs. I couldn't figure out why I could not reach these Geminis. You guys had 400, 200, sometimes 124 views. I could not figure it out. And for these last readings, you guys skyrocketed to over 11,000 views. You were only beat out by Leo, who was at like 12,000 or something. So Geminis, thank you so much. I love you guys. I don't even know what to say. But I found my Geminis. And so if you're back to join me again, thank you so much. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini for July 1st through the 15th of 2017. This reading is for everyone with their ascendant, sun, or moon in Gemini. You can check this out if you have Venus or your 7th house in Gemini, which would be your relationship house. So because of the overwhelming response to the love readings, I'm doing love readings again. And if you enjoy the general readings, never fear, they are coming back. So don't dump me, stick with me. But you've got to give the people what they want, I suppose. And people really liked the love readings. So we're going to do that again. Let's get some ordinary business out of the way. If you would like to book a private reading with me, all of the information that you need is in the description box below. I have my email, which is caralou32@gmail.com. Hit me up if you want to book a private reading. In the description box, you will also find my prices for the different time frames for readings. 30-minute, 45-minute, 60-minute readings. Select one that works for you. My PayPal link is also in the description box below. If you click it, it takes you directly to a page where you can submit your payment information and send me payment so that I can get you on the books immediately. Okay, readings are filling up rather quickly. It's really kind of taking off, so get in while you can. Let's see what else. This is a 6-card spread, same spread as last time, where we are going to look at Gemini and what's going on in the physical world, also what's going on a deeper level. We are also going to take a look at the other person in your life in the physical world and on a deeper level. We're going to take a look at the status of the relationship right now and then where it's heading in the future. Now, this reading will still work for people who are absolutely single. You can use this reading to better identify somebody who may be coming into your energy sometime soon. Get a little insight on them, get the scoop on what's going on with them. We're also going to take a look at, did I say it already, Gemini? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. We're going to be looking at a card for where the relationship is heading. Okay, so I will try to be as clear as I can on what the interpretations are based on your relationship status, whether single, casually chatting, or coupled. We are also going to be looking at a oracle card as your overall piece of advice for your reading, and I'm using the Earth Magic Oracle cards. For the bulk of your reading, I'm bringing in the Joie de Vivre Tarot deck, really fun for love readings, really cute images. I've got a trucker's mouth, but I love cute cards, so I'm a walking contradiction, whatever. Anyway, let's see. What else? I think that's it, Gemini. Let's just get started. Travis is here somewhere. He hasn't shown up yet for any of the readings. Don't dump me. I know people really love Travis. He'll probably walk in here at some point. He'll be back again. He's just not feeling very needy at this moment. So Gemini, where are you in the physical world? You guys, what the fuck? Nicely done. You've got the star card. Okay, this is being on your right path. All right, this is being divinely connected, knowing where you're heading, knowing where you want to go. This is being connected to the universe at large and hearing the messages, listening to the messages, and following those messages. This is all beautiful things. This can be, this is sometimes the celebrity card. So if you are seeking fame and fortune or close to it, this is definitely on the horizon for you. If you are already in that situation, this is absolutely you. This is being in the public eye, but more than anything else, it really talks about, spiritually speaking, being on your right path. And so this is you in the physical world. So if you're experiencing this in the physical world, then you've definitely got some good stuff going on a deeper level. So Well done, Gemini. That could also be the sign of Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's just air energy in general. So good stuff for you. Definitely good for you. Let's look at the other person, okay? So let's talk first to completely committed folks. Your partner also has Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini potentially, but they've got the Ten of Swords. Now, you know, never fear, okay? Because when we have the Ten of Swords, it does talk about pain, conflict, hurt, devastation, being beaten down, you know, having been in a battle and being beaten. You know, this person lost. However, this is now over. It's done with, okay? See this pathway here? Right in front of him. This is the pathway to move on. And if you look at her, she's not bleeding. She's not even lying down in this deck. She is a-okay, guys. She's all right. So your other person, your partner, is okay. They've just been through some really, really difficult stuff, but it's time to start anew. A 10 reduces to a 1. It's a new beginning, so it's okay. This is actually a really great card, okay? A lot of readers really demonize this card. It's not a bad one. It's a good one, all right? So partner's looking okay. If we're talking to casually dating folks, you could be connected to someone right now that you're just casually chatting to that is going through a really difficult time. You could see potentially that it's a little bit difficult for them to move forward into something really serious with you right now. It's because they're dealing with all this other shit going on, okay? This is not their ideal time to jump into something. So if you're casually talking to someone and you really have your eye on them, and you really think that they are your right path, that they are the correct choice for you, there is some patience that's going to need to come into play, Gemini. So what is going on with you, with Gemini, on a deeper level? Well, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so ready to take action in a creative way, in a physical way, ready to move forward with something right now. This is exciting. You have, it's not an ace, so this isn't the idea or the creation of something that's already come through. This is you being ready to move forward on that something. So, Gemini, you're on your right path and you're ready to keep moving forward. This is gorgeous, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Wands would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So, you know, you're an air sign, but you could be feeling particularly fiery. There has literally been a fire lit under your ass, all right? So you're ready to move forward with something. This is happening on the soul level, on a deeper level. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is what is speaking to you, okay? That has put you in the physical world on your correct path, all right? If you are moving into the public eye somehow, if you are a performer of some sort, this is that fire in your belly, that creativity, that spark, and you're getting noticed for it. Damn. All right, so what's going on, Gemini? I'm sorry. I'm awestruck. Maybe there is a celebrity watching. I'm like awestruck. No. So what's going on with the other person here on a deeper level is that they've got the Justice card. This is actually really gorgeous, you guys. Okay, so who do I want to talk to first? Let's talk to committed folks first. You know, you're flying high right now. You're doing really good. Your partner has gone through some really shitty shit, okay? They are definitely licking some wounds, but they are ready to get up and move again. And they've got the Justice card here going on a deeper level, on a soul level. They have, they've seen mistakes from the past. They know how to weigh and measure right and wrong, the pros and cons of the options that they have in moving forward. Okay, this is a long path here, all right? So when this person gets up and starts walking again and starts moving forward, they want to be really clear that they're making the right decisions moving forward so that they don't encounter something like this again. This person could be coming across as really introspective right now. If you're committed to this person, this is what they're going through. They're kind of going within right now. It's not that they're not happy for you and what you're experiencing, but they're going within. They're trying to protect themselves from landing themselves in the situation that they're in now where there's all this pain. They don't want to see that happen again. And they could really potentially need you at this time. So as much of your attention or energy as you can provide would be really beneficial if you are committed to this person. They are so happy for you. and what you're going through. I mean, look at her. She's not angry. Okay. Here's you, and here's the other person. They're looking right in your direction, okay? They're not angry. And in fact, to me, this path is flowing this way in the direction that they're looking. They are still very focused on you. They just need to pick themselves up. They've been hurt by something. I don't know what it is. It's not even necessarily pertinent to this love reading, but I'm talking to coupled people. So Gemini, your partner is going through a difficult time. Okay. While you're kind of flying high, and that's really rough for them. What, I just want to point this out here. See, on a deeper level, they have the Justice card. See these two birds flying here? This is a couple. This is two. Okay, so this is still in their thoughts. Okay, this is still what they're focusing on. They want very much to continue being connected to you, and I think that they would love to enjoy all this good stuff that is going on with you right now, but they are having to sort through their own pain at the same time. So a little patience with this person, Gemini. All right. So what is the status of the relationship? Well, do I want to move on to that just yet? Let me see. Is there something? I think for casually dating folks, I think you still get the idea and how this could apply to you. I think for completely single people, you know, you could see somebody like this coming into your energy in the next couple of weeks. And if you encounter someone that has just recently gone through a breakup or something really tumultuous that they open up to you about upon meeting you, but if they start talking about how, you know, I'm really focused on not making this mistake again. I've learned from, you know, I see how I led myself down that path and that I was my own worst enemy. I can see that now. And I don't want to make that same mistake again. They are genuine when they say that. This is not somebody who is going to repeat the same mistakes again and again. They have learned from it. So for casually dating folks, or if this is somebody brand new coming into you, you are probably not going to see a real committed relationship come to fruition immediately. All right? They do have some stuff, some kind of heavy shit that they really need to work through. So I would not push them. Otherwise, you could kind of see them sort of slink away a little bit because they are still at a very tender stage. So let's talk about the current status of the relationship, and let's start with committed folks. We have the Two of Wands. All right, so this is a choice. All right, to take action in this direction or that direction. Oh, committed folks, you know, if you are finding yourself getting kind of frustrated with this person, my recommendation is that you ease up a little bit, although I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's kind of like you are flying so high and doing so well in your own life, and your partner is not doing quite so well, obviously, that you could find yourself almost even tempted to say, you know what, if you can't buck up, Chuck, then I might have to move on, okay? I need somebody who's going to be happy for me. I need somebody who's going to be on board with me. You're wallowing in your shit. If you catch yourself feeling and thinking that way, Gemini, take another look at it, okay? You might find that it's time to express a little compassion and patience with this person. If they are on the very negative side of this, and even though on a deeper level they know what they need to do going in the future, if they're not doing it, if they are not getting up and getting back on that path, you may decide that you want to leave them behind. The status of the relationship in this reading for Gemini, it's a crossroad, okay? It is not a guarantee one way or the other. For completely single people, casually chatting people, and for committed people, it could go in either direction. It is all about how engrossed you are in all these good things that are happening in your life right now, and whether or not you are willing to ease someone back into the land of the living, or whether you're feeling like, you know what, I can't do that for you. You have to do it for yourself, and you're either on board or you're not, but I'm moving forward to happiness, and, you know, it's up to you. This is a fork in the road, Gemini. This reading could go either way, okay? So what is the status of the relationship in the near future moving forward? We have the Death card, transformation, brand new beginning. This is what you stand to gain. So Geminis, you guys have a choice. So let me talk to committed folks. You guys have a choice if you would like to, it's going to be up to you, all right? Because I feel like I'm talking to two specific groups of people this time. It is going to be up to you. If you know deep down that this person is in the gutter and they are not going to pull themselves out appropriately, you could make the decision to move on from them and then have a brand new beginning on your own, okay? Or you could take a look at your partner and think, you know what, I'm going to extend myself a little bit. I'm going to show some compassion. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait. I'm going to nurture them. I'm going to help them. Everything's going so great for me and I really just want to indulge and enjoy it. And I don't want to have to worry about this bullshit, but it's what they're going through and I love them. And so I am going to get on the train to hell with them and I'm going to pull them back. And then we're going to move forward. We're going to transform together. Okay. That it is your choice. This reading is not a reading that is set in stone. It's all your choice. If you are completely single and you happen to spot this person coming into your life, exactly the same thing. You have a choice here. It is all about how much you are willing to give. You are not obligated to give anything. You don't have to. You can walk away. No judgment. There is no right or wrong answer here. Gemini, damn, it's all up to you this month. This next 2 weeks. It is all up to you. You could take this in either direction. Okay. I want to point out though, if you do choose to stay or, for committed people, or if you do choose to pursue for completely single or chatting people, there is transformation at the end of this tunnel. Okay. So up to you. Oh my God. I didn't even notice your oracle card. You got the Milky Way perspective. Was I not just talking about choices, Gemini? It's all up to you, okay? It depends upon your perspective. It says right there. I guess I don't need to repeat it. Whatever you would like to do, you could take this in any direction you want. I don't really know what better love reading we could get when the choice is entirely yours. So Geminis, what you need to understand in the next 2 weeks is that you are the one in this situation that is in the position of power. And so make sure, please, that you use that power wisely, that you don't take advantage of anyone. And I know that you never would intentionally. Make sure you don't take advantage of anyone. Make sure that if you make a promise to give something, if you make a promise to nurture this person through this difficult time, even though you are flying so high and you have every reason to enjoy, if you make that promise, make sure that you deliver on it. Do not overpromise and underdeliver. Be sure about what you can provide. If you are not flying high, as I keep saying, if you have not just catapulted into fame and fortune, this can be on a much smaller scale. Okay, this can be that you were just recently promoted to management in your job. You just recently received an award or some kind of recognition, and you're getting a lot of emails and phone calls and congratulations, and somebody wants to have you over for dinner to celebrate or something like that. It can be on the smallest or the largest scale. It's just that a lot of times when we get the Knight of Wands and the Star card in combination, it can talk about being in the public eye and, celebrity status or something like that. But for the majority of the world, it's something on a smaller scale, so that can still be you. I know I was kind of dramatizing it, but I just got excited. So, Geminis, you guys, I guess you deserved a fucking kick-ass reading for all the views that you got last week. Swear to God, I don't stack the deck. But I don't even think I would know how to do that. But anyway, thank you so much for visiting me again for July 1st through the 15th. And for the last reading, I cannot thank you enough. I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I'm sorry that Travis did not appear, but I swear he's still here. So I'll see if I can bring him in for the next video. And I will speak to you guys again on the 16th of July. And you know what to do. Until then, take very, very good... I did this in the last video. I'm just so excited. Take very, very good care and be well. All right. I'll talk to you later, Gemini. Bye.